Hello and welcome back to the Mind Under the Beanie. This is D-Vision with the 7-step process of change. After having already covered over entertainment and thoughts, the first two steps, today I would like to go over the third step, which is actions. The ways in which we act naturally reflect the aspirations of our future, be that purposeful or not. Aspiration indicates aim. So it's very important that we critically observe our thoughts if it is truly our intent to remove any repetitive behavior that we are uncomfortable with. We must reach deep down on a very subconscious level. Our actions merely express the activities of our thoughts, most of which have been ingrained within our subconscious since childhood. This definitely requires ingenuity and strength of will in order to reorganize, because these are things that have been programmed in us ever since we were little ones, things that we've taken in deliberately and unintentionally because of the things that people have done around us, our environment, however it was we grew up, where we come from, the music we've listened to. Peer influence. This can be very devastating to someone who has not willfully learned how to manage their own thought process when they allow other people to think for them. Inevitably, the weak-minded operate upon the strings of someone else's will, very similar to a puppet or a robot. Just think how popular were any of the knockoff brands coming up as a teenager. You came to school with some Pro Wings on, they was finna clown you. You was finna get roasted. Everybody else rocking J's, Air Maxes, If it wasn't a real deal, you was made fun of, man. Mind control. It's a specific form of mind control. A few good questions to ask yourself when in the process of evaluating your own integrity in an effort to gain and keep control over your present action. Just whose war am I fighting? Who do I live for? Me and mine's, or that of another, somebody else? The mind is one big battlefield, man. So be objective in your thoughts if you seek to personally control your own actions. And I'll repeat that for you one more time. Be objective in your thoughts if you seek to control your own personal actions. Otherwise, you'll always be living on a whim of society and its dictates, the society that you live amidst. Or maybe you sit at home all day and you play on Facebook. Whatever it is that you're entertaining, quite naturally is going to feed your thought process, and eventually you're going to act on it. So be objective with what you feed your mind, because that's exactly how you will act. And if how you're acting is not conducive, or it doesn't parallel with whatever it is you intend on being or you want to be, then it's time to change something. It's time to change your association. It's time to change the things you do. It's time to change the places that you go. Most importantly, it's time to change the lock that you have on your mind. Unlock it. Get out of those environments that you've been in, and introduce yourself to something new. Whatever it is that you intend on being, associate, surround yourself with that. And I'll leave that as is. Have a good one, man. It's D-Vision. I'm out.